Hey, and welcome back, y'all. Let me tell you a quick little story while you watch me slick down this hair.
No, because baby, look, why Miss Natalie be eating? Because yes.
I run my city from the west side, big to best. I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles. This is it, bitch. Michael Misfit, high day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in '87. This that Tupac out the window. Both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons. Yeah, I'm queening.
Stop throwing that old braiding hair away. Did I scare you? Okay. So, like I just said, child, stop throwing that. It looked like that, yeah. But get your gel and shit, and we finna get into how I slick this hair down into my little ROTC bun, child. Before I get into this story, please stop brushing your hair out from the top down. Brush it from the bottom up. Thank you so much. And I will say, just to make this video longer, child, y'all will see me comb over my edges 1,477 times. I do not need you to count because I did it my damn self, okay? So, edges is an art form, okay? And you're going to have to freak them till you get them right, all right? So, that's why you're going to see me rub, tug, shoot slugs, and do all kind of shit to them edges. Because it's a certain way I got to have them. And sometimes I got to do my whole head before I decide, oh, yeah, this look better. Why? Because my edges is sparse. I got veilless baby hair. Okay, so sometimes I have to do what I must. Mind your business, okay? And then I tried to fill in my edges at the end, child, with some of that even edge control. Big mistake, had to wipe a little bit of that off. And I will tell y'all, at the end, I didn't get the little glamour twist around because I had something I had to get up and go do, child. Just know I loved it. I liked it. All right, so anyway, let's get into the story. So the first time I tried Wonder Bread. Okay, so by that, y'all already know. That means YT people. Okay, I don't want y'all to feel no way by me saying that. All right, but I'm just saying I have tried me a white man before. Okay, before any of y'all going to, oh, Natalie, you just racist. Shut the fuck up. I can't be racist. Okay, I can just not like some shit and just voice the fact. But anyhow, back in my heyday, okay, I was a teenager, child. Shouldn't have been talking to this grown-ass man. No way. But he liked to spend a couple dollars on me, okay, and he was just doing it unnecessarily, and I appreciated it so much out of him, okay? And if you see my mouth moving in the video, baby, I was on the phone running that motherfucker, okay? Watching TV, running my mouth, and recording videos for y'all. When I say I be working out here, I be working, bitch. Anyway, back to the story. So I used to go over to my sister's house in the apartments, and I used to babysit her kids on the weekends because she would pay me very well to do so, okay? But now, you know, every little clique, they got one white boy, you know, the little wigger of the group. And his name either Sean, Chris, or Dwayne, normally. The ones that, they the hardest ones, okay? So he was like that, and I was like, okay, you know, I like him. He a little thug or whatever. So he told my sister, like, hey, I'm just trying to holler at your sister, woo-de-woo. You know, he was in his 20s. So she was like, well, she's 17. He didn't really give a fuck. Shit, I had no business. My mama ain't never heard of him or met him. Sorry, mama. All right. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Face ass. That's Eminem. For those of y'all that do not know. Okay, anyhow. So we go out on a couple of dates. He takes me to Christmas houses and shit. It was kind of like a daddy syndrome almost, because had he took me to like Crystal Palace or probably what is that shit called, Grand Canyon at the Circus, I might have been offended, okay? But he used to like to take me on cutesy shit. And then I'm thinking about it, girl, you couldn't go nowhere else. No way. When I actually sit down and think about it, child, that was my chair. Sounded like somebody back breaking. I couldn't really go nowhere with him, no way. So now that I think about it, I was only good for one thing. That some bitch. Anyhow, child, now that I'm sitting here reassessing my self-worth. Just kidding. But no, so we used to go out on little dates or whatever. So I decided after a little time, I said, well, I don't know how comfortable, I am with him, because deep down he would turn red, if we would get into a disagreement. So it's just certain stuff. I likes me a big old black man. Okay, I likes me a cold, tall black man with his nostrils like Jackson 5. I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils. You understand me? Huh? Some dreads, a nice fade. It depends on the face, because some niggas look good with an afro. You understand me? Have you ever seen Maxwell? Maxwell looked amazing with that afro. Okay, it's just something about the stature of a big old dark train hole ass man that just turns me on, churns my butter, sparks my nipples. I didn't even know what I wanted to say, child, but it was just some whatever means stimulation. Okay, take that for what you will. So anyway, I decided one night, okay, I'm gonna go ahead on and try. You know, you have that one whore of a homegirl that just be like, girl, go ahead on and, you know, give him a little bit, just try it. So I was like, okay, you know, he a bit of a thug, so it might not be a bit of a difference once we cut some lights off or something. So child, I got in my little car and went to his little place of residence. I get in there and I ain't know nothing about no foreplay, child. I didn't know nothing about none of that. All right, I will say I was induced, Lord fucking, come on now. I was introduced by foreplay by a white man. All right, so that's what ruined the motherfucking celebration. Okay, that's what ruined the celebration for me. Just because I guess it's like a certain type of vulnerable that a man get when it's time to get some, or I don't know what it was, but he could have kept that shit. He could have kept that shit to his goddamn self. At first, it was sensual massages and shit like that. You can't massage me to snoring. You can't massage me to snoring. I don't know how many of y'all out there got spouses and partners that y'all may say to massage you. The massage don't last no longer than about 2-3 minutes. Mike's massages, I get probably about a good 45 seconds of a massage, and then he rubbing some way he ain't got no goddamn business rubbing. Okay, I ain't never been just rubbed to sleep and then left the hell alone. All right. So with that being said, I ain't know nothing about being rubbed into pure fucking nirvana. Okay. So now you done rub me into goddamn cotton. What are we supposed to do now? You want to slow dance around the living room, bitch? Put on some goddamn Luke and let's get this thing popping. You understand me? Put the bass on there. Put that little 808 on there and let's get this thing going. All right. That's just what at the time, bitch, I didn't know nothing about none of that. All right, just turn some Luke on, put on some Twister or something. At the time, Jamie Foxx was hot. DJ, won't you play that face ass? Okay, so with all that being said, that's what I thought I was gonna get. Why? Because he had gold teeth, his pants used to sag, everything that I just ain't into fucking right now. Just not at all. Okay, so we get ready to do the damn thing after rubbing, eating, slow dancing, massaging, bathing. Bitch, I'm ready to go night. Okay? I don't want to do nothing with you, for you. As a matter of fact, I want to go back home to my house and lay across my bed. I don't want to be here. Okay, at this point, I'm uncomfortable now. Thank you so much for the night of passion. Sir, I'm getting the fuck on. Okay? So when we get ready to do the do, I expected at some point for the thug to come on back out. The thug that I was used to seeing. The thug that I liked. Okay? As we get ready to go ahead on and proceed to what we're doing, he rubs my face ever so gently. And he says, "You're my little princess, aren't you?" Immediately, I thought of the color purple. I thought of what the fuck love got to do with it. It ain't called what the fuck love got to do with it, child. What's love got to do with it? I immediately thought of Misery. I immediately thought of the movie on Lifetime where the man that stabbed his wife 20 some odd times because she didn't want to be with him. The cop, you know, it was an old one. A Cry for Help, child. I immediately started to think about everything murderous with him talking to me in that fashion. Everything murderous. So I turned into the Sahara Desert, bitch, because now I don't feel comfortable no more. You gonna stroke my goddamn face like Miss Your Candy and tell me I'm your fucking princess? How do I respond to that? I don't know how to respond to that. I was expecting some thug ass shit to fall out of your fucking mouth, but you done got way too soft on me. And I'm not talking about down there. At this point, my dick ain't hard no more. At this point, my dick ain't hard no more. I don't want it. Get up off me. I slid from up under him. Okay? Slid from up under him, child. I didn't even say nothing back. I got up. I robed. And by robed, I mean I put on my goddamn garments. I put my clothes on, child. And I did the walk of shame to my car just because now I feel like I'm a part of 12 years a slave. Okay? Not even intentionally. Just immediate. My immediate reaction was I heard my daddy, you ain't had no business in there with that white man. No way. I heard everything possible when that man stroked my goddamn face. You don't touch my goddamn face. Immediately threw me into a goddamn tizzy. I ain't never messed with another piece of Wonder Bread again, child. Okay, I just ain't never been able to do it. If you can, bless your heart and all your parts, because they got something out there that's sexy. Okay, they got something out there, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I know how I feel when I felt it, and I felt it, child. So that's the end of that goddamn story, because the video almost over. But I'm just spraying my hair down, and again, I didn't get it in. So I love y'all. Bye.